Welcome to Beyond the Bench. I'm Coach Scott Lovely, and this show is going to take you into the world of high school sports in Arizona. The focus is to expose you to coaches, athletes, and programs across the valley with insider access to see what makes them tick and why they're successful. A view beyond the bench. Today we're at Saguaro High School in Scottsdale, Arizona, home of Arizona's reigning 4A state champions. Our focus this week is SaberCat football. This program has had its fair share of talent over the years, and right now they have a superstar in the making. We're going to take a look at highly touted football player DJ Foster. Foster, in his senior season at Saguaro, is quickly becoming the reason why the SaberCats are dominating on the field. In his junior season, he helped lead the SaberCats to a state title, and now has his eyes set on another.
So far this season, he's been unstoppable, recording 17 touchdowns and accumulating 810 yards with 53 carries for an average of just over 15 yards per carry in 4 games. The Saguaro SaberCats have jumped out to a fast start, and they're currently undefeated at 4-0 and averaging 61 points per game. SaberCat fans come out in force every week knowing that when the ball is placed in the hands of number 8, something amazing could happen. What makes this young man special? It's not just his stats and talent on the field, it's his motivation. DJ is quickly becoming one of the most talked about football players in the state as his team chases a second consecutive coveted Golden Ball. We'll take a look at that and more today on Beyond the Bench.
Against the Paradise Valley team at home, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It was Paradise Valley. You went for, I think it was a 60-yard touchdown, man. And in the process of doing that, 4 or 5 guys were able to put a hat on you, but you like bounced right off of them and kept going until you got to the house. Yeah. Take us through that moment, or moments like that for you, and put us inside your helmet so that we can kind of get that feel. What's that like?
I mean, when I get the ball, I'm just trying to get to the outside and then just sidelines numbers. And just one thing I've learned from a lot of the great running backs, like that I've played against, like Kadeem Carey and stuff, and just watching all of them, their feet never stop moving. So, I mean, just when I'm running, I just try to keep my feet moving at all times and then just keep moving, and hopefully I can just make big tackles and stuff and get in the end zone.
So let me ask you a question. If I was to ask you to describe your son in one word, what word would that be?
Wow, so many words. Relentless.
Excellent. All right, thank you.
You betcha. My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So if you had to describe your son in one word, what would that word be?
Dynamic. I think DJ's dynamic on so many levels. I think he's a dynamic person. He cares for other people. I think that he's well-grounded. I just think he's a dynamic person on the field and off the field.
Thank you so much for sharing some time with us today.
You're welcome.
How does he seem to be handling the pressure and the attention? Because there's a lot of attention. There's a lot of people watching you guys and seeing how you do and judging and criticizing every week. Well, this team wasn't tough enough. How does he seem to be adjusting to all the pressure and people watching him?
Well, DJ has probably close to 50 scholarship offers. From the SEC, the Pac-12, the Big 12, the Big 10, every place in the country. So on campus, daily, you see polo shirts walking around campus, and they're all here to see DJ. So DJ's getting out of class. I'm pulling him out of class to come down for coaches to just kind of eyeball or say hello to. So there's a lot of attention on DJ, and he's handled it extremely well. is it's not every day that the offensive coordinator from Auburn spends 3 hours on your campus following me from class to class. Kids in my class see, who's that guy from Auburn? And they all wear their polos. DJ's handled it extremely well. He's been very level, no big peaks, no valleys. He's just kind of gone along and taken care of business.
So now, talk to me about, because I mean, there's more to it than that. I mean, there's a point in time where it seems like you just are able to change directions on a dime, and you get guys going every which way. It's kind of like you're almost playing tag on the field.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that sensation, man.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that people said they really like about me is my vision and stuff. So I mean, when I'm running, I like to set up the defenders, and I can see the angle they're taking because I mean I know the pursuit angle they got to, and I just try to set them up the way I'm going, and I'll stop, and then I can just go the other way.
So you just basically kind of take their weakness.
Yeah, try to set them up, and then just get them with
So
it.
it's intentional.
It is. It is.
All right. You know, with the social media becoming so big, Twitter, Facebook, you know, all the blogging sites, and the high school coverage growing, you know, is there pressure added to high school athletes now with that type of media coverage?
I think it's positive and negatives. They both have their goods and bads. Of course, just having the attention and stuff that allows other players to get looked at around the state, and then at the same time, it comes with more criticism. It comes with a lot more criticism and stuff. Why, even the players and stuff, what they do this, what they do that, and stuff. But I mean, I think overall it's a positive thing.
How do you handle criticism from people who are out there watching you and saying what you should do and what you shouldn't do? And how do you handle that?
I mean, if it's important, I'll listen to it. But I mean, if it's just kind of nonsense and people just talking, I just kind of let it roll off my shoulder and stuff. And my family really helps me stay humble and just kind of stay focused. But I mean, if it's something that's good to hear out, I mean, I'll listen and stuff. So.
Walk us through your typical day. What's that look like?
Long day of school. Long day of school. I mean, get up, go to all my periods and stuff, lunch, and then usually watch film at lunch and stuff on our next opponent. And then we got football class, last class of the period, and then we just go in from that class into practice, getting ready for practice.
Let's talk about your goals for college. What do you see yourself doing?
I really would like to start as a true freshman wherever I go and just kind of make an impact early. But if that doesn't happen, I mean, it's okay. Just kind of just getting comfortable with the school I go to, meeting new people, making some new friends, and taking care of school, definitely.
Now, after watching you guys play several games so far this year, it doesn't seem like you ever come off the field, man. You're on defense, you're a free safety, or a strong safety.
Free safety.
Free safety, you're on defense. And then offensively, you know, you handle the ball every other play, it seems like. You know, what position do you like to play the most?
I like playing offense. I definitely like running back, having the ball in my hands and stuff. But I mean, at the next level, I wouldn't mind playing defense either, though. So it's just both ways, kind of whatever school needs me wherever they need.
That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the inside view on Beyond the Bench. We'll continue to provide you with the access of top athletes, coaches, and programs across the Valley so you can feel more part of the action. If you know someone or a program that should be spotlighted, let us know. Drop me an email at hssportstalk@yahoo.com. Thanks again for watching, and remember, leave it better than you found it.